Hello everyone. Today I would like to present my new video and I would like to discuss some important maxims in front of you. And by this video, my goal is to help you understand the maxims. And if you have any queries related to this topic, please be free to use the comment box. So let's get start this video. Now the first maxim is damnum sine injuria. Here the word damnum means damage. The word sine means without. Together with injury means injury. So the maxim damnum sine injuria having a straightforward meaning, that is damage without injury. Let's understand this with an example. Suppose that you park your vehicle in a wrong place, or we can say in a non-parking area, and you are fined with a fine of rupees 200. Then this loss of rupees 200, it would be a damnum or damages. But this damage done, it a result of a legal act or illegal act? A result of a legal act. Why so? Because it was your mistake. So this would be the damnum sine injuria. Let's come to the second maxim, that is injuria sine damnum. Here also, wherever the word injuria is there, then it means injury. The word sine means without. Together with the word damnum means damage. So this maxim is also having a straightforward meaning, that is injury without damage. Means injury तो आपको हुई है पर without damage. Let's understand this maxim with an example. Let's say that someone breaks into garden of your house. मतलब आपके garden में कोई enter कर गया without your permission. He comes in and just stands you. Do not suffer any loss. मतलब वो आपके garden में आया, वो simply खड़ा हो गया, but आपको उससे loss तो कुछ नहीं हुआ ना, because of standing there. But since you have a right against trespass and a right over the area of your garden, so your legal right has been violated. So in this condition, what has happened is that you have suffered a legal injury, but without any actual damage. आपको इंजरी तो हुई है, but आपको एक actual damage नहीं हुआ है. वो simply आपके गार्डन में आके खड़ा हो गया without your permission. So it's a trespass. इसमें आपको इंजरी हुई है, but without any actual damage. So damnum sine injuria means damage without illegal act or illegal injury, and injurious sine damnum means legal injury without actual damage. Now let's come to the ibi jus ibi remedium, the third maxim and the most important maxim. Here, wherever the word in Hindi also or in English, we can say that wherever the word we are using na in English, like where, there, here, there. So in similar way, the word ubi and ibi, ubi, ubi and ibi, ibi, is used for here and there, or we can say where and there. And the word jus or jure means wherever you see the word jus, jus, or jure, jure, so it means law, justice, or right. And the word remedium means remedy. So this maxim is also having a straightforward meaning, that where there is a right, there is a remedy. It means that as ubi stands for and ubi and ibi stands for where and there, just means law, right or justice. Remedium means remedy. So we can say where there is a right, there is a remedy. Basically, meaning of this maxim is that wherever there is a right for its protection, there will necessarily be an equivalent remedy. For example, let's take our fundamental rights. Famous case of this maxim is Ashby versus White. इस केस में क्या हुआ था? This was a famous case of damnum sine injuria. The Gloucester Grammar School. This case is the famous case in the maxim damnum sine injuria, and the famous case of ubi jus ibi remedium is Ashby versus White. So the word the maxim ubi jus ibi remedium means where there is a right, there is a remedy. Let's come to the fourth maxim, that is ignorantia facti excusat. Here the word ignorantia means ignorance, and the word facti means fact, together with the word excusat means excuse. This maxim is having a straightforward meaning, that is ignorance of fact can be excused. Let's see this maxim with an example. Suppose that you are driving a vehicle on a highway. आप हाईवे पे अपनी कार को ड्राइव कर रहे हैं, मीन्स आप ड्राइव कर रहे हैं हाईवे पे, एंड यू आर स्टॉप्ड बाय ए पुलिस पेट्रोलिंग एंड चेक्स योर कार स्टंग. मतलब आप हाईवे पे ड्राइव कर रहे हैं, तभी आगे जाके पुलिस पेट्रोलिंग पे आपको पुलिस रोकती है और आपके कार के जो पीछे जो ट्रंक होता है उसको वो चेक करती है. एंड व्हाट ही फाउंड दैट समथिंग इज देयर in your car trunk. So in it you had no knowledge, मतलब आपको कोई नॉलेज ही नहीं थी कि इसमें आपके कार में क्या रखा हुआ है. Then in this situation you can use the exception of ignorance facti excusat. आप बोल सकते हैं कि मुझे इसके बारे में नहीं पता था. I am ignorant that in my vehicle, in my car there is some tools. Means you have no knowledge about this. So you can take an exception that ignorance of fact can be excused. Ignorantia facti excusat. Let's come to the last maxim, that is ignorantia juris non excusat. Here also the word, wherever you see the word ignorantia, it simply means ignorance. The word juris or jur means justice or law, and the word non is used for an exception, together with the word excusat means excuse. So simple, the meaning of this maxim is ignorance of law cannot be excused. Earlier we have saw the maxim that ignorance of fact can be excused. मतलब जो भी fact, if you are ignorant, मतलब आप fact के लिए आप ignore हैं, तो that can be excused. But अगर आप बोले कि ignorance of law के बारे में, तो that cannot be excused. And this maxim is same as like ignorance of law cannot be excused. Let's this maxim solve with an example. Suppose let's take the driving example only. You are driving on a highway where top speed permissible is 100 km per hour, but you are driving at 150 km per hour, and afterward you are stopped and you say, मतलब आपको कोई रोकता है, कैमरे में आपको चेक किया जाता है तो आपको रोकता है आगे जाके, आप क्या बोलते हैं, ओह आई डिड नॉट नो दैट the top speed allowed is just 100 km per hour. So here you cannot take this defense now. Like मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि हाईवे पे चलाने की स्पीड 100 है. You cannot take this exception. Means ignorance of law cannot be excused. So we can say ignorance juris non excusat. Every person who lives in India or abroad, he or she must have complete information about law. So this is all about today. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you.